20 here tonight, as we are going to do a whole bunch of laps here at or 60 laps here at Atlanta. Let's go ahead. This race is brought to you by BlackFin Marketing here tonight, guys. Sorry, forgot to take my headset off my ears while I was doing the opening, but BlackFin Marketing brings you tonight's race. BlackFin Marketing, paving the road to your brand success. Stand out from the crowd with social media. Make sure you guys check them out, as we are out here tonight still doing deep racing qualifying, looking for the pole award winner, and I missed it. Dang it. Hold on, let me go look. All right, so tonight's top qualifier is going to be Austin Craig with the quick time of 31.055. He is tonight's deep racing pole award winner here. Again, BlackFin Marketing bringing this race to you here tonight. We're going to go ahead and pull in Austin Craig here once I get out of the room I'm in. Oh, hold on. All right, we're going to go jump up to the announcement booth. Let me go ahead and pull in Austin Craig, as we're going to get a quick little interview with him as tonight's pole award winner. You know, he likes to take off, so we're going to grab him early. Austin, James the booth, get a copy.
Yeah.
Man, putting down that quick time, taking the pole. Are you surprised by that one? Or, I mean, it didn't look like you were up there around the pole speeds during practice. What's up, Puddin'?
Yeah, I didn't get that many laps in practice, but just trying to figure it out. Finally realized that the first lap wasn't going to work. I think I was on a really good lap, my last lap of practice, when the checker came out, and I only got to the back stretch. So, well, not surprised, but those guys are definitely fast, and I was a little bit concerned for a few minutes. I'm sure the race will play out a little differently, and who knows.
Well, you ran what was it, a 31.055, which is a track record for Southern Grown, so you put yourself in the record books here tonight. But you got to beat Hackney, who's last year's winner. You think you got anything for him?
Yeah, I'm probably just going to rod him up on lap one and call it a day.
Hey, what's one more person rivaling with Hackney, right?
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't seem to have many friends, so what's the big deal?
Well, it's always good to grab that extra $5 for the Deep Racing Pole Award. It definitely helps with the season, since you guys spend a little bit to get into race this season here. Any friends, family, sponsors you want to thank?
Tonight, my wife's gone, so just my kid for watching racing videos on YouTube all night while I do this, and the dog for watching him. But thanks, Carl and Harbin, for putting this on, and appreciate you broadcasting.
No problem. I'll send you back down there so you can get ready for this race.
Thank you.
All right, guys, gonna be a good one here tonight. We got a lot of good drivers. As a lot of you know, we lost Tom, so we've been down a driver, but we do have a fill-in this week as we work on trying to find a full-time replacement. Robbie Swan, a lot of you guys will be familiar with him on the dirt side, as he ran the pro big blocks for the MDiTV series. He's going to be filling in for Tom today. Got a good qualifying run. I think he qualified, let's see, he qualified 6th for the race here tonight. So definitely looking good for tonight's race. He does run some asphalt, but not a lot of it. But he's definitely looking fast in that 137. Who's your picks here tonight? We got 13 viewers already over there on Facebook. What's up, everybody? We got 2 everywhere else, but you know, they like to trickle in over on the other sides, over on Facebook and Twitch. Keith Hackney currently with the fastest time here tonight, as he gets behind Robbie Swan. I'll tell you what, man, those two compete hard on dirt side. I mean, I know they don't race a whole lot together, but they definitely race a lot together. They're both some of the top drivers over on the dirt side, as Hackney's working underneath here in practice. We got 50 seconds left, guys. What's up? Who's your picks? Tell me down in the chat. Oof, Robbie got into the wall. John Garrett out here in 66. He's been having some good runs on the channel. definitely been having some good runs out here on the channel. Oh shoot, I did forget. I forgot, Carl. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up right now. Yeah, I forgot our random driver draw, so we're gonna go ahead and pull that up real quick. I completely forgot. I forgot. All right, let's go ahead and change it up real quick. Let's see. Game capture. No, that's not it. What did I do? Forgot how I did it. All right, let's see if I can do it. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to remember where I went to grab that before. What the hell did I do? And I done goofed this all up. Let's go ahead and switch it up. There we go. I'm trying to figure out where I put that. Well, we're going to go ahead and do this. Let's see if we can... Oh, I can't change it from here. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I definitely goofed there. It is not telling me, but I'm going to go ahead. Why is it not showing me the option? It is not showing me the option to be able to pull it up for some reason. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do the spin the wheel. Sorry, I wasn't able to show it on the screen. We are going to do driver position number 15. 15th will get it this time. Sorry about that, guys. I totally forgot about that. These are fixed setups, fixed setup. As we're going to go through tonight's starting grid. So the 15th place driver will get an extra $5 here tonight. Pull up tonight's starting grid. BlackFin Marketing 120 at Atlanta. We got Austin Craig on the pole. Thank you for the share. Got Austin Craig on the pole. Spencer Teal in second. Keith Hackney in third. Mark Parker sitting fourth. Alfred Denny sitting fifth. Robbie Swan sitting in that sixth position. Aaron Van Dam in seventh. Nathan East up in sixth. Adam Purcell in ninth. Chris Pendle in 10th. Kyle Harbin starting 11th. T-Rex 12th. Trying to get through this as fast as I can, guys. Stephen Harper 13th. Zachary Cleek in 14th. Lane Phillips in 15th. Charles Barnes in 16th. Slide Job Scott in 17th. John Garrett in 18th. Sid Butler sitting in 19th. Carl Staton starting 20th. Max in 21st. Angel 22nd. Rod Morris 23rd. Johnny G in 24th. And then we got Thad in 25th. James Oot 26th. That will round out our field as we are about to hit the green flag as Austin Craig and Spencer Teal take us down to the green flag. Down into turn one. They are side by side, still fighting it out on the outside. Austin Craig's going to get the advantage as it definitely looks like a disadvantage to be on the outside as Spencer Teal is going backwards. Austin Craig with Hackney all over him. Down the back straightaway. Field still side by side most of the way through as we're going to watch and see how these guys work it out. Mark Parker's down on the bottom. Looks like he's going the wrong way. He's trying to fight back as they come out of turn four. These cars are going to be ultra loose right now on these cold tires. These drivers have to be very aware of where they're at. As Robbie Swan now up to the 5th position. Newcomer. Austin Craig setting the pace. His eyes. Oh, a little bit of smoke as Nathan gets into the back of Robbie Swan. Robbie saves it. What a save out of the 137. Does he have damage on the front of that thing? That's going to be the big question. He's going backwards in a hurry. Oops. My bad. He looks all right, so we're going to go back up to the front as Austin getting a ton of pressure. Getting a ton of pressure out of Keith Hackney. Keith Hackney won this one last season. He's looking to win another one here. Can he take the victory? I talked to him before, and he said, I am looking to take the victory here as he is all over the back of that number one. Spencer Teal. God, I failed, didn't I? Ticker, ticker. Somebody yell at me, ticker. As we got a battle for the lead. Keith Hackney looking to the high side of Austin Craig. As they come out of turn 2. Now he goes low. Crosses Austin up. He's going to go ahead and take the lead. He's taking Spencer Teal with him as Spencer goes to the bottom side. Things are getting dicey at the front as Austin Craig is going the wrong way. Spencer Teal up to second. As we got Mark Parkers and Nathan coming up behind. Still keeping it straight up here at the front of the field as Austin Craig is fighting back underneath, up underneath Spencer Teal. Can he get that second place back? These guys are working these tires real hard as they are 3 wide down the back straightaway. 3 wide in the back of the pack. Robbie down on the bottom. Mark Parker's in the middle. Chris Pendle up top. Aaron Van Dam up top now as they come out of turn 4. All these drivers keep it straight. What a run as Harbin is back there with the best seat in the house. What a race here as here comes Robbie up underneath the 21. Oh, that wasn't Mark Parker. That was Al. Sorry. I got that wrong. So that was Al in the middle. That was some good driving out of those drivers there. As they send it down into turn 3 and 4. They are getting dicey, even up at the front. Austin Craig now back to the 3rd spot. He's got a mirror full of Nathan Eastep as Eastep moves up underneath the number 1. Man, it is hard to keep track of all these guys as we got 16 viewers over on Facebook. What's up, everybody? As Nathan up underneath almost gets into the back of Austin. This is one heck of a battle here, guys. What a battle we got going on. Back to single file. Nathan's got to back off some. Looks like Slide Job Scott has an issue. Caution flag number 1 is out. Let's see if it was with Scott. Go take a look. It is dicey, dicey, dicey. Oh! It looked like T-Rex came up into Zach. That catches up Carl and a few other drivers. And Slide Job Scott. Oof. Let's back it up a little bit. Let's see if this transpired through the corner. It looks like T-Rex just kind of came up and squeezed Cleek up into the wall. Nothing Cleek could do, and that just brings in about 4, 5, 6, 7 other drivers into this one. So a few people having to take some repairs, possibly some fast repairs, as we got Hackney we got Hackney and a few other drivers, Spencer Teal, Austin Craig, all coming down pit road. Robbie Swan coming down. The 58, Adam, Mr. Consistency there in that number 58. Charles Barnes, Adam Van Dam, John Garrett. A lot of people down on pit road. Nathan Eastep, Mark Parkers, Chris Pendle, Al, Kyle, and Sid all choose to stay out for this caution. What a wild one here so far tonight. I mean, it's been some good racing. That's the first wreck here tonight. Let's see how these guys come out. So what's up, everybody? Just trying to get everything situated as these guys are fixing to do some more battle here. More battle. Can't even talk tonight. So what's everybody up to here tonight? How you guys doing? How is your Sunday night? How's your weekend been? Let me know down in the chat. Hey guys, also let's remember, I'm getting away from charging these leagues. I do not charge Southern Grown. If you like what you see and you want me to continue broadcasting, the biggest thing you guys can do is show me by supporting. That's how I know I can bring you guys the best content, is by not charging these leagues for the broadcast and let you guys decide what you want to watch. You can support with as little as 5 or as much as 15 right now. I do have some special things coming So, you know, even if you subscribe now, you can always change your tier level later if you want to go with something else. Look at all these shares I got. Charles Barnes, Deep Racing, Southern Grown, Deep Racing, Angel, Keith Hackney, Chris Pendle, all sharing the stream. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. And if you don't want to subscribe, don't forget, over on Facebook, we do have the option. If you want to just donate or support a little bit now, you can always do stars. So just, you know, whatever you guys can do to show that this is what you want to see on the channel, that is the best way to do it. As we are getting ready to go green flag racing with Nathan Eastep starting on the pole. It looks like, no, I don't think anybody else went in. First car with new tires is going to be Hackney. At least they took tires or gas. I'm not 100% sure. As Parker spun the tires there on the start. As Eastep gets a great jump side by side per second. As Chris Pendle's going to go ahead and take that second spot. Teammate Nathan Eastep from Deep Racing. Mark Parker's in the third spot. Kyle Harbin up to fourth. Hackney moving his way up to the fifth position. Al in sixth. Spencer Teal in seventh. Sid Butler in eighth. Robbie Swan sitting there. No, now in the eighth position. He's working the bottom side. Ooh, Spencer Teal up the track. Kyle Harbin down low. What do we got going on here? Something happened. Somehow everybody keeps it together as Austin Craig is all over the back bumper of Robbie Swan, side by side, nowhere for anybody to go. They're just waiting for one row or the other to move. Alfred Denny breathing the bottom side. He's going to move to the top. Can that bottom side start moving now? Austin Craig moves to the top as it looks like Aaron Van Dam down on the apron. Something happened there. Robbie getting that bottom side to work as the front car, as the car's up at the front. Chris, Nathan, Mark, Keith Hackney, all single file. Spencer Teal, Alfred Denny. We don't get double file until we get back to Robbie Swan and Adam Purcell. What a race we got going on here. It is dicey. Dicey, dicey, dicey. Oh man, Austin Craig takes it under Robbie Swan. I don't know what the heck is going on with my chat. It keeps acting funny. Either way, we got Sid. We got the 21. That's a 121. And Charles Barnes moving forward. Robbie moves to the high side, kind of gets out the way. He doesn't run a lot of these asphalt. As the rest of the field is single file. Here comes Adam down to the bottom side. They're going to go three wide into the turn. Adam almost gets into the back of Al. Man, they are three wide. Three wide as Austin Craig is all over the back end of Adam himself. Adam's going to back out of that one. Al's going to drop down, take that space as he's side by side with Spencer Teal. What a race we got going on here for the sixth position. Oh, I think that at fifth position as the front four have driven away. Oh, we got a wreck going on. Are they going to save it? No, he gets them. They're wrecked down on the bottom. No caution flag. Oh, caution flag does come out a little bit late, but hey. Oof. Look like Lane Phillips has an issue here, but we're going to go try and take a look and see exactly what happened. That looked like, what was that, Spencer Teal? Gonna back up a little bit further than that. All right, so let's go try and see if we can figure out what happened to Spencer there. I was kind of scrolling through everything. Adam comes up and gets into the 20. They almost save it. And then boom, he's down into him. And he comes up to the track. Oh man, Lane Phillips, nowhere to go. Let's go back and take a look from Lane's onboard. That was just some bad luck for Lane Phillips. Let's go into his cockpit. Nowhere to go. He is just cruising. He thinks he's good. And Adam just comes up the track. Oof. Nowhere for him to go as we get a secondary crash out of that one. That is a rough one for those guys as we're under caution flag number 2. Will our leaders who did not pit go down pit road this time? We're going to find out. I know that Chris, Nathan, Mark did not pit. So are they going to pit this time by? That is the big question here. You got out, Aaron? Why? Why'd you get out, buddy? Not really sure. What happened to Aaron Van Dam? That he gets out of this one for some reason. So we got Chris in the lead. Nathan Estep in second. 16 laps completed here tonight out of 80. Sorry, I thought it was 60, but it's 80. Track's a little smaller than I thought. My bad. Because we got 15 people watching over on Facebook, plus some more over on YouTube and Twitch. I'll tell you what, been some good racing so far here tonight. Definitely been some good racing here tonight. Dennis, thank you for the like. I should go through that since we got a little bit of time. Colin, thanks for the like. Charles Bard, thank you for the like. Angel, of course, thank you for the share. Todd Gleek, thank you for the like. So thank you guys for all helping out the stream. I definitely appreciate it over there. Remember, you can also find us on YouTube and Twitch under MDiTV now. So you can watch from your favorite platform. Not really sure what happened to Aaron. A little concerned there. He actually didn't look to be doing too bad, but maybe I missed something? I didn't think he got in a wreck. Did not think he got in a wreck. So our leaders did not pit again, Chris or Nathan or Mark. So top three is going to stay the same. I wonder if the guys behind him actually took tires. Or if they just took gas, because gas, you do not have enough gas to make it through this race. And they are limited on tires. Let me take a look. But that was pretty quick to take tires. Let's see. I'm looking. I don't see what the tire limit. Oh, 3 sets, including that includes the set. So they got 2 additional sets other than the set they start on. Always forget. As we are going to go back green flag racing this time by. Chris is going to lead him to the green flag. Chris is great at these type of tracks. Of course, Nathan's great just about anywhere here lately in Hackney. Mark Parker's new. Still learning him. But he's showed some power. So we're going to see how these guys go when they hit the green flag this time by. I see a lot of deep racing towards the front of the field. 3 of the top 6 are all deep racing cars as the green flag is out. Green, green, green. Chris getting a jump, but not the jump you expect him to get. Nathan not able to get down. That's going to be rough for him as him and Mark Parkhurst are side by side. Side by side for second. Mark Parker's on the bottom side. Nathan East step up high as they come out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway, side by side, down into turn 3 and 4. Nathan getting the advantage with Hackney behind him as L's going to move to the top side. Looks like that top side is rolling right now, but Austin Craig committing down low as of right now. Aaron Van Dam coming back out on the track. Side by side now for that 4th position. Mark Parker's falling backwards on that bottom side. The bottom side is not working right now. And Austin Craig with nowhere to go in that number 1, trying to find any way he can around the number 23. Side by side from 4th on back as they're single file at the front of the pack. Hey, look at this. Rod Morris, he's been making progress. He's up to the 8th spot, 15th position. Sid Butler in 9th. Zachary Cleek, after his incident, back up to... Oh! I don't know exactly what happened there, but we definitely had an issue as I was reading that. It looked like there's damage on the back of Ron's car. That's going to move Robbie up to the 4th position. Then Mark and I think Mark and L got together. Let me go take a look at the front of that car. Not really sure what happened there. Let's see if I can find that incident. Let's see if we can figure out what happened here. As there was definitely an issue. Ooh, I saw up front of these guys, it looked like Keith Hackney got in the back of Nathan Eastup as he makes a move for second. Not really sure what happened here. Trying to find it. Oh, he just got in the wall by himself. Just got tight, pushed up there. Tough luck for the number 21 at Al, but he's got a fast repair. Should be good. As we got Chris Pendle in first, Nathan Eastup in second, Keith Hackney in fourth, Robbie Swan in our third. Robbie Swan in that 4th position. Rod Morris up to 5th, even with some damage on the back of that number 76. 24 laps completed here so far tonight. Mark Perkers has moved his way back up to the 6th position. He fell back a little bit as Al's still fighting him on the outside. This has been a roadblock for Austin Craig as he's got a ton of damage on the back of that number 1. Somebody got into him and fell backwards quick. Who was it? I am not sure. But look at Max. Don't count him out. He's up to the 12th position, 9 spots. Good run, move up through the field. Angel sitting back here, 2 spots up as he's trying to stay out of trouble. This is not his type of track. He is not a fan of here. So we'll see if he can improve on that as the night goes on. There definitely could be some wrecks to put him back in contention. Is he just holding back? As we got a battle for second brewing. We're not going to watch Chris. That's kind of boring. So let's go to the second place battle as Hackney is working the back bumper of that number 55. Looks like Nathan sliding up the track as Hackney looks low down out of 2. Down the back straightaway, we've got a drag race between Hackney and Nathan Eastup. I almost called it Hackstup. Now these two have a history. If you guys remember the late models, Nathan goes into 3 and 4 trying to pass for the win on the last lap. They get together, big wreck, and Hackney doesn't forget very much. So he's trying to get around that number 55 with respect, but will he move to 55 if it comes down to it? As Robbie Swan's up in this battle. Robbie's drawn in that 4th position up to the back bumper of Keith Hackney. Now we got a whole different rivalry there. We got a couple dirt guys that want to show that they're the better asphalt driver or the better all-around driver. Both these drivers ultra talented. Let's see who's going to win that battle. So we got a bunch of stuff going on the track here tonight. 17 people watching. What's up, everybody? I appreciate it. As Hackney still following behind Eastup. I am surprised. I'm telling you, Hackney has not put the bumper to the 55, but if he feels like he's getting blocked, I wouldn't be surprised to see that change in a hurry. Either way, good run for these two at the front of the pack. Hackney's going to try and go down low again. He can't be, that's got to be hurting his tires in that 69. He is racing hard and pitching it down on the bottom. Hackney don't slide up as they come out of turn 2, still side by side. Ooh, Nathan almost down into Hackney. Hackney reacts from the little wiggle. He wasn't really almost down there, but Hackney's sliding up the track, pushing up the track. Eastup holds his ground as they are still side by side. Hackney has to go back behind him. Here comes Robbie Swan to the outside. Robbie's going to try and take that spot away from Hackney as they send it down into turn 1 and 2. Hackney gets a good run into the turn. Can he clear it? Come up to the top? He can as they come out of turn 2. Robbie gets a good run. He's going to go to the bottom underneath Hackney. Side by side for that third position as Robbie gets up underneath Hackney down into 3 and 4. I'll tell you what, Nathan's got to be feeling good about that one as he was getting a ton of pressure out of Hackney. But that's not going to last long as the outside lead works so much better out of turn 4. Good racing going on here tonight, guys. Good racing going on here, guys. As we are back to single file at the front of the pack. I don't know how long that's going to last, but we're going to go back and look at some other action. As we got Austin Craig leading this pack. John Garrett, look at him moving up 12 spots up to the 6th position. Ron Morris in 7th. That in the 20 and the 42. 21, I guess. As we got people pitting. Pit stops are now commencing as Hackney retakes the lead. Austin Craig in 2nd. John Garrett in 3rd. Ron Morrison 4th. Thad in 5th. So pit stops now. We got 6 places. Max 7th. Angel 8th. Johnny G 9th. Spencer Teal. Adam in that 10th position. Zachary Cleek in 11th. T-Rex in 12th. Kyle Harbin in 13th. Carl in that 14th position. Charles Barnes in 15th. As these guys are going to start coming out the pits now. We got a whole bunch of people. Our leaders all coming out of pit road now. Sid beating them off. What a pit stop out of Sid. I wonder if he took 2 tires because he was a ways back from these guys. Coming off of pit road. These guys are going to be a lap down. So from Eastep on back there, 1 lap down. If the caution comes out, they'll get the wave around. But that's not what they want to happen. And I'll tell you what, let's look at the lap times. So the best time and the times that they're running now are about a second a lap different. So I gotta say, short pitting could gain you a lot of ground here. So we're gonna see what happens. Oh, you're good, Adam. I get it. Keith Hackney in the lead. Austin Craig in 2nd. John Garrett trying to work Austin Craig. Thad in the 21. Max currently in that number 72, sitting in the 5th position. These guys are going to either need a caution or come soon because if these ones that have already taken tires, they're going to be a lot faster than the rest of the field. They are a ton faster than the rest of the field. Let's see what kind. These guys are running 31s. And the rest of the field is running. As you can see, these guys all over the place trying to make their way through the field. These guys are 31s. Everybody else 33s. So there's about a 1.5 to 2 second difference between old tires and new tires as we got more people coming down pit road. More drivers heading down pit road as Keith Hackney has a huge lead, currently 4.7 seconds. Austin Craig in 2nd. John Garrett in 3rd is Kyle Harbin. Kyle Harbin crashes. Oh, this changes everything. It's these guys that just came down pit road. Let's see what happens to Harbin. Oh, they wrecked in front of him. Robbie gets caught up in that one. Let's go take a look. What happened up there? Let's see. Let's go look at Adam. As Adam was caught in that one. Where are you, Adam? There we go. So let's go see what happened. Oh, Angel's stuck in the middle. Angel and Adam get together as Robbie looked high. He backed out of it, but Angel wasn't too comfortable about that position. Gets down into Adam. And that causes that one. Oof. Max is going to stay out, lead a lap. And we're going to have... I'll tell you what, if Max does not pit, he is going to put a whole lot of people behind the 8 ball here. Is that his plan? I mean, it'd be an interesting plan. He's gonna have a hard time. He's gonna have to hope for another caution, but he can put half the field a lap down right now. Will he do it? That is the question. And that was a big wreck there. I think that Robbie might be done. Not 100% sure. Oh, Robbie used his fast repair earlier accidentally. That's going to put him out of this one. That sucks. That sucks for him. Ugh. I'll tell you what. If I was... He is. He's going to stay out. Max is going to put the whole field... He's going to put half the field a lap down. What a strategy. I get it. I get what he's doing. He's going to make it difficult for an awful lot of drivers by staying out. What a move. Let's see if this pays off for him or if it hurts him. And he gets a lap sled. Halfway through this one, Max in the lead. Keith Hackney in second. And that's going to put Angel in a good position. Angel hadn't pitted yet. So he's going to be on the lead lap. So if we move up here, we'll get one. If we didn't already get it, we'll have one wave around. It looks like we're going to have only 14 cars on the lead lap after this. This is absolutely insane. The strategy getting played right now. Let's see how this is going to work out, guys. And also, let's remember, if you guys like what you're seeing here, I no longer charge these leagues for the broadcast. If you like what you're seeing, the best way to keep it on the channel and let me know what you guys want to see is support us. As you can see down, pinned on Facebook, you can see that link to our Patreon. You can support us with 5, 10, 15, whatever. I do need to get some awards set up for that. But that's where we are at right now. And I'm going to put the link over there on the other chats for the other channels. But guys, that is the best way to say, hey, I like what you're doing. I like what these guys are doing. Let's keep it going. Support the channel that way. That way I know what you guys want to watch. As we are going to go green flag racing this time by. Also, of course, the stars are down there. So if you guys want to support with stars, you can do that too. Always welcome to support with stars. As the pace lights are off, and we're going to go green flag racing this time by. That is crazy. We got 11 cars at least one lap down here. Only 14 cars on the lead lap because Max said, hey, I'm going to stay out. Watch this. Max says, hold my beer. And Max is going to lead these guys to the green flag. Keith Hackney on the outside. I imagine he's going to make quick work of Max. As Adam Purcell comes down the pit road. Ooh. Did Max spin the tires there? That was an interesting start. We're going to let this smooth out. But, man, Max gets the bumper on that start. As Keith Hackney takes the lead. Thad in second. Spencer Teal in third. T-Rex in fourth. Austin Craig currently in that fifth position. As Max is falling back to sixth. John Garrett right behind him. He is not happy. As he ate that bumper. Let's go take a look and see if we can watch that start. Oh, he spun the tires. He spun the tires. Oh. And John Garrett gets into him. I don't know if John Garrett's got any damage, but man, that definitely hurts as Max is falling like a rock through the field. He's back to the 10th position. But I'll tell you what, if he gets a quick caution, This is going to be a brilliant move. He could even be the caution at this point. Somebody wrecks him. He hasn't used his fast repair. This could be the move of the race. Oh, we're getting wrecked. They're wrecking. They're wrecking in the pack. Oh, as we see a couple deep racing cars caught up, but they keep it going straight. They keep it going straight as we see a smoker there. Who is that? Is that Chris Pendle? Nope, that's not Chris. That is Slide Job Scott caught up in another one as he is smoking in that number 22. So Keith Hackney in the lead. Thad starting to work on him. Spencer Teal in second. Austin Craig in that fourth position. T-Rex in fifth. John Garrett currently in that sixth position. Zachary Cleek in seventh. Carl in eighth. Max in ninth. Johnny G moving his way on the outside. He's going to try and get that spot, but they get all caught together back there as they got a bunch of damage between these guys. Ron Morris is going to get around Johnny G. I got to imagine he's going to work on Max next, but if we get a quick caution, Max is going to look like a genius right here. As Keith Hackney is leading the way, Thad second. Oh, Hackney into the wall. Hackney into the wall. That's going to get Thad the lead. Coming into turn 3 and 4. Drama is building, guys. Wow. That's pretty insane. As Hackney steps on it. Spencer Teal in the second spot. John Garrett in fourth. Spencer Teal in the third spot. John Garrett in fourth. As Austin Craig is trying to find a way around the number 66. Down into 3 and 4. Or 1 and 2, he can't get around. Slide Job Scott still in this one, smoking. It's a matter of time before that motor decides to go. And that number 22. But he's trying to get as many laps as he can because you don't know what's going to happen. That thing could blow up. And he could get 3 or 4 people to fall out the race before that. R.I.P. me. Yeah, I see that. Oh, Hackney up underneath that. Almost make contact coming out of turn 2. Drag race down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. We've seen so far that the bottom lane has had a hard time coming out of 4th. Can Hackney clear him? He can, but Thad's going to have to run. Oh, he's going to come up to the bumper of the 69. Almost gives him the bumper as they dive down into 1 and 2. Single file. Hackney with some damage on the right side of that number 69. Oh, here comes, is that Zachary Cleek? I believe. And that number 11. Yeah, he's out. He's got a bunch of damage on the right-hand side of that. As Keith Hackney continues to lead this one. That in second. Spencer Teal in third. John Garrett in fourth. Oh, we got a, oh, that's not a battle. That's a lap car. All right, Austin Craig currently in the 6th position. Carl's moved his way up to 7th. Ron Morris in 8th. Angel in 9th. Johnny G in 10th. Max finally having to pit in that number 72. He tried. That would have been some that would have been some great strategy there if that had worked. I'll tell you what, he still could be in a good position if this thing continues to go green as he goes a lap down now. Multiple cars pitting. Thad in the 2nd spot. Spencer Teal in 3rd. John Garrett in 4th. T-Rex in 5th. Austin Craig in 6th. Carl in 7th. Angel in 8th. I'll tell you, Max staying out really saved his teammate in that number 9. That had to be a lot of the strategy there, knowing that if one of them stays out, they lock them all behind. And if they get a quick caution, it's good for both of them. But if they don't, at least one of them should come out ahead as Angel's currently in the 8th position. I guarantee he wasn't expecting that. Max is now 1 lap down. But he's going to have fresher tires than everybody else. So let's see if he's able to do anything with that as he comes off pit road. Down the front straightaway. Can he make up some ground? As he's about, at least a lap and a half behind our leaders. Keith Hackney still with the lead. His Thad is trying to find a way around him. And that number 42. We currently have 37, 47 people watching this one, guys. Thank you for watching. As I goofed there and hit the button, so I had to make it full screen again. But we currently have 47 people watching, right? 47 people watching. What's up, everybody? Keith Hackney in the lead, that in second, Spencer Teal in third, John Garrett in fourth, T-Rex in fifth. But there's a battle here for the fifth position as Austin Craig is trying to still find a way around that number 84. Carl back here, way back here in the seventh position, Angel in eighth. Hackney is putting down some laps. These guys got to start worrying about getting their laps where they need to be. As Keith Hackney and Thad are driving away from this one. They have 2 seconds. They have 2 seconds over third place. And like 10 seconds over, 11 seconds over seventh. So they're having a good run here up at the front of the pack. Max currently the last car, 1 lap down in that 18th position. Can he make any ground up as he is 12 seconds behind Sid Butler? Zachary Cleek currently the first car, 1 lap down. He needs a caution flag because that's a wave around for him. As we have 25 laps to go, guys. 25 laps to go. As Thad is starting to try and work Keith Hackney. I don't think they have to do another pit stop. I don't think they have to pit again. But I could be wrong. Who knows? I'm just broadcasting. I ain't driving. As Thad trying to find a way around that number 69. Currently running second. 24 laps to go. John Garrett having a great run in the second position. As Spencer Teal right behind him. Spencer's going to look up underneath the 66 as they come out of 2. And he shuts the door. But look, don't look now. Here comes T-Rex and Austin Craig there closing the gap. We're going to have a little bit of a battle for the third position here. Not 4 cars involved. Who knows how that one will go. Zach in that 12th position. Chris Pendle in 13th. Charles Barnes in 14th. Mark Parker's in 15th. Alfred Denny in 16th. Sid Butler in that 17th position. Max, he's 18th as he goes around his teammate. Nathan Eastep in 19th. So definitely a lot of things going on here. Eastep is 2 laps down in the 55. Oof. That sucks. I think he's 2 laps down. Hold on, it'll tell me on the ticker. Angel 22 seconds behind our leader. As you can see, look at the time. I mean, you can just see it ticking down. When you watch this. All right, let's see how many laps Eastep is down as I'm watching the ticker across the top right now. Eastep's only 1 lap down. All right. And then Harper, 11 laps down in the 20th position. Hackney in first, that in second. John Garrett. Oh, we got a battle. John Garrett got a little bit of breather as T-Rex was fighting Spencer Teal. He's going to get around him. Austin Craig right behind him. Will Austin put some work on the number 20? I'll tell you what, I'd normally say John Garrett should feel pretty good right now, but it looks like T-Rex is coming. I don't think Spencer held him up long enough. Excuse me, guys. 20 laps to go for these guys as they cross the start-finish line. Keith Hackney in the lead. Thad in second. John Garrett in third. T-Rex in fourth. Spencer Teal in fifth. Austin Craig in sixth. Carl still sitting here in that 7th position. Adam in 8th. Angel in 9th. Ron Morris right behind him in that 10th position. As you can see, Nathan Eastep making ground on fresher tires, I'm assuming. As he's up on the outside. Oh, almost wrecking there. Almost got a wreck as they come down the back straightaway. Chris Pendle in the 11th position. Mark in 12th. Zachary Cleek in 13th. Charles Barnes in 14th. Sid Butler in 15th. L in 16th. Max in 17th. Nathan Eastup in 18th. Johnny G just pitted. Stephen Harper on pit road. As these laps are ticking down, 18 laps to go. Yeah, I don't know how the strategy is going to work, but Max is slowly moving up the ticker as these guys go onto pit road. Some of these guys that made that pit stop having to come down pit road now. Mark Parker's on pit road. Let's see who's going to come next. Let's see who's going to come next. 17 laps to go for our leader. Does he have to pit again? I don't know. I have no clue if he's got to pit again. But I almost have to assume it as these guys are out here pitting. It's got to be close. That almost a second back now to our leader. Closing up for draft, but I don't know. He's falling back. John Garrett, he's having to battle T-Rex. As T-Rex is up underneath him. You know, I've got to wonder at this point, is John Garrett playing some fuel strategy maybe? T-Rex up underneath John Garrett. He's going to take the third spot. Here comes Austin Craig in the 1. Austin Craig's going to take the 4th spot. John Garrett back to the 5th position. Oh, we got a wreck. T-Rex down through the grass. What happened? Oh, he's back up on the track. Don't hit him. No yellow flag. Wow. T-Rex almost big trouble. Only loses a couple spots. Oh, he does ruin the front of that car. Oof. Here comes Thad down pit road. Oh, Thad into the wall. Trying to come on pit road. T-Rex. Oh. Here comes John Garrett in the 66. Spencer Teal. So these guys all having to pit once again. Oh, man. Hate to see it for so many. Thad having a great run. Locks him up. Slides it into the inside wall. Keith Hackney in the lead. 15 laps to go. Now, Max pitted awful late. I think he can make it the rest of the way. There's a couple things going on. He may have an extra set of tires. And I think he is the only one that can make it the rest of the way. Will that get him the win? Probably not. It's going to be close. But definitely going to put him in a unique situation at the end of this one, especially if we get a late caution. 14 laps to go. If we get a caution with like 5 to go, Max is going to have the freshest tires on the track. So Keith Hackney down on pit road. Austin Craig now in the lead. Carl Statton in 2nd. Adam Purcell in 3rd. Angel still out there in that number 90. Does he have to pit? He's been definitely running a different pace than everybody else. About a second slower than some of these other guys. Has he been saving gas? 13 laps to go. Carl down on pit road in the 88. So Carl down on pit road. Adam on pit road. So pit strategies now coming into play. As Austin Craig continues to lead this one. He's coming down pit road this time by. Angel's going to come across. Will Angel pit this time by, or is he going to stay out and lead a lap? And he's got Ron Morris behind him. So Angel's going to be our leader. Oh, Angel up into the wall. Oof. So as we see all this happening, Max is now on the lead lap. And when this cycles through, this is going to put Max in the 4th position. I'll tell you what, guys. Everybody probably thought he was crazy, but did he pull off some kind of... I mean, that's pretty crazy strategy there. I ain't going to lie. I don't even know what to think. Is Angel still out here? Ron Morris now on pit road. So that'll put Angel... Oh, Austin Craig with the lead. Oh, Hackney gets around him. Austin just coming off pit road. So Angel in the lead. Keith Hackney in 2nd. Austin Craig in 3rd. John Garrett in 4th. Spencer Teal in 5th. Max in 6th. But Angel now on pit road in that 90. So Keith Hackney going to re-inherit the lead. Austin Craig in 2nd. John Garrett in 3rd. Spencer Teal is going to be 4th. And Max is going to be 5th. T-Rex, after we watched him eat the wall, he's going to be in that 6th position. as he is 4 or 5 seconds behind Max. Adam Purcell in that 7th spot. Let's look at these lap times. So Max is running about 2 seconds a lap slower than Spencer. No, about a second and a half slower than Spencer Teal. So he's not gaining on those guys, but he definitely has older tires. Will he get a caution flag? As we got 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go. We got 7 cars on the lead lap. This is going to be absolutely insane. If we get a late caution, this is how this strategy is going to play out. Max would be able to go in the pits. Nobody's going to take a wave around because I'm assuming Hackney's used both his tires. And Max is going to be starting 7th with fresh tires over everybody else. This could be interesting, guys. Don't go anywhere. As the yellow flag is out. Yellow flag. Aaron Van Dam. Oof. Into the wall. Spencer Teal gets into him. Aaron Van Dam trying to get out of the way. Pushes up into the wall. Spencer Teal gets into him. Caution flag. Caution flag. Oh, that sucks for the number 99. Is he had a decent run going here tonight? Staying out of trouble for the most part. As Hackney has the lead. How is this all going to pan out here? All right, that fixed itself. So we have 7 cars on the lead lap right now. If you're a lap down, I think you got one person to blame. Max, I don't think you made any friends today, but man, what a brilliant strategy. Keith Hackney with the lead. Austin Craig in second. Now, the tire difference isn't going to be quite as much, but there's definitely going to be some wear on those leaders' tires. How is this going to play out here? With what? Six laps or so when they take the green flag? As we got 40 people watching. 48 people watching right now. Yeah, 48 people watching currently between all services. Hold on. I accidentally clicked the wrong button again, guys. Can I get an F in the chat for me hitting the wrong button? Sorry about that. As Austin Craig's going to dive down pit road. Did he have an extra set of tires? Oh, he had damage. He's going to go repair that damage. So we're going to have 8 cars on the lead lap because T-Rex did decide, or did get a wave around as the lucky dog. This is going to be absolutely insane, guys. Don't go anywhere. And remember, if you enjoy what you're seeing, make sure you support our Patreon, as you can see pinned over on Facebook. And I'm putting it over in the chat on the other services on Facebook and Twitch, or YouTube and Twitch. But make sure you support our Patreon. We do not charge these leagues anymore. We let you guys decide what you want to watch. If you enjoy this content, let us know by supporting the channel. Also have stars as an option on Facebook, so you don't have to necessarily subscribe. You can throw some stars over at us on the broadcast. That is a direct way to tell us, hey, we like what you're doing over here. So 7 laps to go. We're going to have like a 5-lap shootout maybe. Max in that 5th position. Probably the freshest tires in the top 10. This is going to get interesting. Keith Hackney is dominated here tonight in that number 69. John Garrett in the 2nd position. Spencer Teal in 3rd. Adam Purcell in 4th. Max in 5th. T-Rex in 6th. Maybe it was Mark that took the wave around. Austin Craig in 7th. Mark Parker's in 8th. So those are our 8 lead lap cars there, guys. But Mark will be starting at the end of the longest line, as we are getting ready to go green flag racing with 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go for these guys. This is going to be absolutely insane. I wish I had a gambling feature on this because, man, this would be one heck of a gamble. Who do you think's gonna win? Who do you think's gonna win? Let me know in the chat. Will Keith Hackney repeat as he is currently first? Ken, John, Garrett, Spencer Teal, Adam, Max, T-Rex are Austin dethroned him here at Atlanta. We're gonna find out in about 5 1/4 laps as they're in 3 and 4 here tonight, as long as we don't get a green white checker. But man, this is gonna be a wild one. This is definitely gonna be a wild one. And currently, let's not forget, Nathan Eastep is 15th. He is eligible driver so far for that extra $5 as the green flag is out. Keith Hackney spun the tires a little bit, but it didn't seem to hurt him as Adam Purcell's making moves up underneath John Garrett. Down into 1 and 2. Adam up next to John Garrett. He's going to take that second spot. Here comes Max. Max up to the 4th position. Can Max make any more ground? 5 laps to go. Everybody, Hackney hasn't driven away. Adam Purcell currently closing in on the number 69. John Garrett in 3rd. Here comes Max in the 72. Can he get around him? And Austin Craig, he's coming up through the field. 4 more laps for Hackney. Here comes John Garrett. Pushes up the track. Max trying to take advantage but can't. They're trying to wreck in the back of the pack. Nothing happens as Ron Morris saves it in that number 76. Single file still at the front of the pack, coming to 3 laps to go this time by. Does Adam have anything for the number 69? Adam is always there. You can never count out Adam, as he is probably one of the most consistent drivers out here. Keith Hackney still in the lead. John Garrett in 2nd. Max trying to find a way around him. He's got to be happy about 4th, but I know he wants more. Less than 3 laps, about 2.5 laps to go as they head into turn 3 and 4. Here comes Adam getting closer on the 69. Can he make a move on him? As we're coming to take 2 to go. 2 laps to go. Caution flag could change everything here too. 2 laps to go. Can they make it to the white flag as Adam is all over the back bumper of the 69? Out of turn 2. Can Adam do anything with Keith Hackney? Will he take the bottom? The bottom has not worked in 3 and 4 all night long. Can Adam make it work? They're down into 3 and 4. They're going to get 1 to go this time by. Can they make it to the white flag? 1 white flag is out. 1 more lap to go. Hackney has 1 more lap to defend the lead as they send it down into turn 1 and 2. Adam Purcell in 2nd. Max in 3rd as he's getting around John Garrett through 1 and 2. Can he clear him? Oh, he's got it. He got up in front of him as we got a heck of a battle for that 3rd position. John Garrett all over the back of the number 72 as they send it down into 1 and 2. Back up to the front. Keith in the lead. Adam, nothing for him as they come out of turn 4. It's going to be Keith Hackney, Adam Purcell, Max, John Garrett, Austin Craig, Spencer Teal, Mark Parkers, and T-Rex. 4 top 8. Chris Pendle and Nathan Eastep round out the top 10. Well, I'll tell you what, that race for 3rd was exciting. Wow. What a race here tonight, guys. What a race. What a race. The top 3 going to go up to the front as we have Hackney celebrating in the number 69, 2 in a row for Keith Hackney. Adam Purcell's going to be happy with that 2nd position. Max, a lot of people I'm sure aren't happy with Max because he stayed out and he didn't do anything wrong, but that strategy definitely put a lot of people behind the 8 ball. We're going to go ahead and pull in our top 3 for interviews. What you guys think about the race in here? That was definitely interesting, I have to say. We're going to pull in 3rd place. Max. Well, hello.
Well, howdy, howdy, howdy.
Man, I know there was a lot of people that probably weren't happy that you stayed out on that one caution, but what a strategy. I mean, that a couple more laps or another caution, you could have possibly stole a win there.
I mean, I definitely did have the golden ticket there, that yellow coming out, because I was definitely like two or three laps short, and then the yellow comes out there at the end, saves my day because yeah, I mean, we definitely had a discussion at the beginning of the season. There was a lot of controversy about leading halfway, but I don't know if the rules are there, and I don't know, $5 is $5. I stayed out. Yeah, yeah, I might have given the inside line the short end of the stick there, but
Yeah, you definitely spun the tires a little bit, but you also put a lot of cars a lap down because they didn't get the waiver on.
I mean, I felt bad about doing that.
Thank you, Uncle Kenny.
Of course, I'm sure if it was up to me, I'd love to wave him by.
Well, you waved him by as you got a third place finish, but different kind of by. I think that was BYE. But anyway, what a race here tonight. Any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Well, you know, of course, got to give thanks to you. The team wouldn't be here without you. Beautiful broadcast on MDI. This third place, I know it's not a win, but tonight's for Tom. I know he can't be with us here to watch it, but beautiful. Just, it's a nice weekend.
Well, you know what he has said at this point. Do it for the stats.
Do it for the stats. And hey, third place is pretty good.
Well, I'm sure I'll get to enjoy some more conversation and excitement about the third place finish here in a little bit. Meanwhile, I'll send you back, and congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Max, our third place driver here tonight, is we're going to go ahead and... So a lot of you guys might not know, but Max and Tom were really close. So losing Tom was pretty hard on Max, so this is a big deal for him. He is, for his friend, for all our friend. He definitely got this finish and is happy about that one. We're going to go ahead and pull in Adam here in just 1 second as I'm looking for Hackney. Where's Hackney? I want to be able to pull up his car when I do it. Oh, well, we're going to pull in Adam. Well, Mr. Where did he come from?
How's it going?
Man, what a run here. You almost had something for Hackney here.
Yeah, I really felt I did. I ended up coming in the pit there because I was so far back. I started doing the math about stuff about the seconds. Like, if I came in, took just fuel, I'll have about 6 seconds on everybody else. And in the end, they'll end up coming back up to me in about 5 to 10 laps. And hopefully a caution will come out and I'll be able to take my tires and do something with them, which I kind of was.
Well, I'll tell you what, a lot of people got stuck behind 8 ball there when Max stayed out to lead at the halfway point. Do you feel like that played an advantage for you?
I guess it kind of did because I got into the one wreck at the beginning. That one was on me, and then the second one I had the 3 wide. Angel was in my middle, and I forget who was on the outside. I think it was someone told me it was
Robbie.
It was Robbie. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know who was in that number truck, and I didn't know there was 3 wide. My spotter's just telling me one up top, and all of a sudden, I go up, I get spun out. I had already used my fast repair, and so I came into pits. I ended up having 14 seconds optional, and I took that. I ended up having to do a drive-through at the start of the restart right there. And I just laid back. I was able to pass a couple of guys, even with the new tires. I was able to catch them, so I was faster than them. And started to make my way up. I looked at them around. I was around, I think it was eighth. And I'm like, if I come into pit now, I'll get maybe 7th. If I come into pit for tires, I'll get 7th. If I don't pit, I'll fall back to, let's say, around, I think it was 9th or 10th was at the one point where was the last car in the lead lap. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just take only fuel. Hopefully I can hold some people off for a little bit, and then no one will pass me if it goes green to the end. I'll just lose 2 or 3 spots, but I'll take the gamble. So it was high risk, but also high reward too.
Yeah, you could tell you and Max were a bit faster than everybody else on that last caution, but man, what a run out here tonight. It's always fun to call those races with you because you just kind of sneak in there at the end, and all of a sudden you're there and contending. Any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Just you up in the booth every week. It's so fun being able to talk with you. It's been the last 2 weeks. I think we've talked to each other, and my parents obviously for supporting me with this, and especially my girlfriend.
Well, maybe I'll get to talk to you next week. We'll see. But congratulations on the second.
Yeah, I love being the bridesmaid back-to-back weeks. It's getting real fun.
Well, bridesmaid's still good in points.
Yeah, it is. It's good.
Except when you finish behind the same person twice.
Yeah, I know. It's a little heartbreaking there.
All right, brother. We'll go enjoy it anyway.
Thank you. Have a good night.
No problem. All right, let's pull in Keith Hackney. Never heard of her.
Right?
Man, what a race. I know this one's going on TikTok.
Oh yeah, man. I love this place. I don't really care what car we run here. I really love this place. I've had a lot of success here, and kind of got behind the 8 ball in qualifying. I ran the wrong line, or the truck pushed up just a little bit in 3, and I sort of beat myself, for it. But hell, we went out there for warm up, and I had the quickest lap, by myself. So I was really happy with that, and it was just all about being patient, man. And I tucked in behind Austin there at the beginning, just riding behind him for a little bit, and I think he got tight, and I was running the cut down. I was trying to miss him. I don't know if we touched, but I think it was really close. So I don't know what happened there. And then I think on that one restart, Kyle checked up for Parkhurst, I think.
Yeah.
And I didn't really have nowhere to go. I was already right there, and I sort of got him a little sideways, and I backed out of it. If he needed to correct himself, and I hated that. But man, like I say, I love this place, and I hated to see that caution right there at the end, because after everything cycled through, right there when the caution come out, I had a 4.7 or 6.7 whatever second lead, and I was like, oh my god. And then I don't know what Austin was doing right there. I don't know if he had a set of tires in the bank. That's the reason why he pitted, or not. So I was just wondering. I was like, damn, if he took tires, he's gonna be up here. But
I'm wondering if he took his fast repair then.
Oh yeah, I don't know. So that was really all I was worried about, because if I didn't think he would have a set of tires, but if he did, I knew I was in trouble, because I'm just with me having just what we have, like 12 or 10 laps on our
It
tires.
wasn't much.
Yeah, so I mean, granted, my tires were still good. I was able to flat foot it there for the first 2 laps, and oh my god, I hate the draft so bad.
Well, I was going to ask you about 2 other situations though, and one of them was the tires. With Adam and Max both coming up behind you with fresh tires, were you worried about that?
No, not really. Because I would run, the bottom there for first 2 or 3 laps or whatever, and then I'd go back to my line that I was running, because I get such a good run off the corner, and that's making them use their stuff up going in. So, granted, yeah, I know they would pull me going in the corner, but I would have that drive off, but it would sort of offset itself, because with the draft going down straightaways, and that was the reason why he was able to, to get as close as he did to me. I don't know what would have happened if he would have got right there, maybe close to me. I really don't know, because I mean, with the tire situation, I probably with no more laps than we had on the tires, I think I probably could have flat footed it right through the middle, and it would have been hard for him to get a run coming to the line. So all in all, like I said, I'm happy. I love this place. I can't wait to come back here next season. Let's see. I'm sort of pissed off in a way, because I got protested this week for some stupid stuff, and I think that really set a fire under my ass, because I have a different mindset. Like, I'm here to make a statement. I tell you this every week.
Yeah.
I'm here to make a statement, and I think with that happening this week, everything I've got in this week, I've won. So I'm going to keep it going, and I'm just like I told you, I'm ready to make a points run in these trucks. I think it's my time. And next week, well, you already know how that's going to go. So,
well, I'll tell you what, I've watched you, in a lot of different series, and I see, like, people who race you always race with respect. You and Colin had some great races. You and Robbie just in this race had a good race together, and I know those are people that you're used to running around because you run a lot of dirt. But like Adam, you knew Adam was going to race you clean. You guys would have had a great race. Austin Craig. And then you see you and Nathan. Well, I'll tell you what, I was a little surprised you raced Nathan as clean as you did. But man, that was a good race. But you guys didn't give each other any room.
Oh yeah, trust me. Those thoughts was going through my head.
I said,
But
Hackney never forgets.
yeah, but there again, that was like what, in the middle of the race or something like
Yeah.
that.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, I'm trying to be look at the bigger picture here because I'm chasing the money
Of
and
course.
wins or whatever you want to call it. So I will just whatever. I'll push that to the side. I mean, if we're in a situation at some point close to the end of a race, then who knows what'll happen. But at the same time, there again, I don't want a bad rep. I don't race
Oh yeah.
anybody dirty, and I'm just here. I'm here to win. That's all there is to it. So as long as we can keep these good runs going and just keep this momentum going, man, I think it's going to be hard for
Well,
others.
I think you know as well as anybody, good hard racing and a little bit of drama is always good for broadcast anyway. But it's a good way to draw attention, but not too much, not over the top. And I think you found a good mix of both. You got your friends, you got your little bit of rivalries, and nothing over the top. And man, another great race. I know you got some friends, family, sponsors. You want to thank?
Yeah, man, I gotta thank Team No Love, hands down. Hands down, this is probably one of the best teams I've ever been on since I've been on the sim. Granted, I don't have a bunch of pro drivers on my team, but damn it, I feel like any of them dudes can go and make a shot, to get them licensed or whatnot, like on the dirt side or whatever. I'm still working with Charles. Man, Charles is showing some good speed. Granted, I think he finished 11th or something like that, but he's never raced trucks here. So we got in a session before this race, and we was testing or whatnot, and he definitely got faster between them or then and this race. So I can't be more proud of him. Lane, well, I don't know about Lane. He got into some stuff in the race, and he had to back out or whatever. So
He had some bad luck. It was that first wreck. He was just Adam came up the track after getting contact and nowhere for him to go.
yeah, man, I think he didn't practice at all, and he was busy watching Yellowstone. So I guess that was more important. But like I say, we'll take it. Also custom cabinets by Keith, Kilgore's Consulting, NH Lens. I gotta give a shout out to Queen Bee, Beehive Media, and John, right? Yeah, I think it's John, right?
Who? What?
Beehive,
Oh, Robbie.
Robbie. Okay.
Yep,
So
Robbie and
yeah,
Robbie and Katie.
I just want to give a special shout out to them. You for awesome broadcast. Them for putting us on. Race Page Pro, Dustin Hall on this rap, man. Just like I say, it's the same over and over. This is very repetitive, and I just can't thank all of them enough for believing in me and in this team. So like I say, we'll keep it going, and we're gonna have something special for next week.
Well, the good news is if you're getting bored and feeling repetitive, it means you're doing the right thing.
I know, right? I feel like Brandon Shepard here, but we got to change it up.
All right, brother. Well, go enjoy this win. I know you will, and I'll see you next week.
All right, buddy. I appreciate it.
Later, bud.
Thank you.
Keith Hackney with the victory. 2 in a row. Can anybody stop him? Is he going to be this year's champion? We're going to go through tonight's results as I am on the wrong part. Keith Hackney with the win. Adam Purcell in second. Max finishing third. John Garrett in fourth. Austin Craig in fifth. Spencer Teal in sixth. Mark Parkhurst in seventh. T-Rex in eighth. We got Chris in ninth. Nathan Eastup in 10th. Charles Barnes in 11th. Sid Butler in 12th. Zachary Cleek in 13th. Alfred Denny in 14th. Angel in 15th. Ron Morris in 17th. Carl finishes in the 17th position. Johnny G finishes 18th. Thad in 19th. I thought Thad had a good chance at this one. He had a good run. Unfortunate for him. Then we got Steven in 20th. Aaron Van Dam in 21st. Scotty P in second. Man, Harbin comes back, having such a hot streak everywhere else. Comes back to Southern Grown, struggling again. It's so much different when you're running a league. It really is. Robbie finishes 24th. Lane in 25th. James finishes in that 26th and final position, guys. Let's not forget to support our sponsors, BlackFin Marketing. And until next time, be